Ads scored touchdowns last night. Joining us now with play-by-play advertising expert Chris Lester, principal of Rock Creek Strategic Marketing. Chris, good morning. Now, let me just say, good morning to you, first of all.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
May I say I love ads all the time. And I'm a student of ads, so like when it's big Super Bowl night, it's really Super Bowl of ads for me. So I'm so happy you're here.
And the Super Bowl is the coming out party for advertising. It's the most anticipated advertising event, and it's the single event where the ads are a major part of the entertainment, and they're carefully watched and discussed and anticipated.
Overall, how were they this year?
I think that they were pretty good. I think that there were a couple of factors. I think the economy was playing a huge factor this year, and some of the big advertisers from the past were missing from the roster this year. The U.S. automakers not present, FedEx not present, big financial companies not present. And this allowed some companies trying to gain market share to take advantage of their absence. We saw Hyundai making a move on some of the leading automakers trying to change their image in the market. We saw E-Trade trying to reassure investors that they can take control of their portfolios again. And so I think that trend really shaped the advertisers and the content this year.
I was surprised we didn't see more online job searching engines. We saw a lot last year with the, just all the different ones. I don't even remember which ones. There was one that I really liked this year. Career Builder had one, but I would think they would be all over it.
But
maybe there's just no jobs.
Yes, and Career Builder had a great ad, and Monster had a great ad, and they didn't seem to increase their advertising this year over previous years. They've been present for the last so many years, in this market, they're seeing a lot of increased traffic on their site. So it was surprising that they weren't there in sort of a greater number.
Somebody who was, they always are, Budweiser, and we'll show one of them. They had, at my count, what, about 4 last night? Also,
I think they had more than that.
More than 4.
They were the leading advertiser, and they really pushed. They sort of mixed nostalgia with humor, and in uncertain times, nostalgia is a strong conceptual base because it represents stability, and the humor is entertainment. And those are two things when coupled are very strong for in these times.
In these times, in this window of the nostalgia, you see him running to get his girl, and he's going to the circus to get, I think her name was Lucy, because in the end, one of the circus people are like, I didn't know Lucy was dating, and they run off together. So I love that one. Didn't make me cry like they did last year, so the sentimental maybe people are just a little bit too sad right now to see the really, really touching ones, but this one, that was great. Who doesn't love the romance? Another one, Bridgestone, they had one with, they brought back the potato heads, really kind of retro, and let's take a listen to this one. It's Bridgestone.
Now, hurry, you're driving like a maniac. Are you listening? I can't stand it when you ignore me. This wind is rubbing up my hair. Oh, don't give me that look. Watch the road. Great. Now look what you've done.
So there she loses her lip. She takes off those eyes and puts on angry eyes. And there it is. Is this a hit or a miss, Chris?
I think it's I think that there's some humor there that a good part of the audience will relate to on one level, but overall, I don't think that it gives the brand the right positioning or the strongest positioning. They're pushing the humor. They're using the potato heads also as a sort of nostalgic icon, and the brand itself isn't communicated through the ad as powerfully as it could have been.
I thought it could have been for that cute little yellow roadster. Anyway, that's all the time we have. Chris Lester with Rock Creek Strategic Marketing. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Let's just talk commercials all year round, because it's just not Super Bowl for me. Or you either, right?
That's right.
Okay. I'm serious. It's really sad. I love them a little too much. You can vote for your favorite commercial by going to myfoxdc.com. You're going to find our web poll along the right side of your homepage. Check out, what other folks liked and what was your favorite. We'll be right back to you. Okay?